Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling grateful. Hope you are accepting yourself. The divine gracefully waits for you to connect. How beautiful is that, actually? Because I believe that in our nature we are all divine spiritual beings, okay? And I realize that beyond what we see physically, beyond what we see materially, beyond what we seek physically, beyond what we seek as material stuff, money, possessions, anything, there is a greater flow of abundance. And when I speak about abundance, I don't speak about money. When I speak about success and abundance, I speak about inner peace and happiness. And I want to remind you guys that there is a connection between your being and your feelings. There is a deep connection between your feelings and the divine. And that is how our guidance works. Now, it is up to you if you want to believe in a divine guidance, or maybe you want to believe in yourself. You can call it that way because it's all you at some level. You are it, you are everything, maybe. And there is a deep connection between how you feel and your guidance. Okay. So I realized that in connecting to my source, I realized that that is a feeling of love. Okay. That is a feeling of love. And love is actually the highest vibration that I actually can attune to. Love is everything that is, actually. Love is everything that is. And the moment that I dare to actually accept everything about myself, I realize that I have attained a level of completion. A level of completion. And that is the present moment. That is the present moment. Okay? So when you stop seeking and come back to the self, there is actually no words to actually describe this feeling. So when you stop seeking and come back to the self, you will realize that this is it. This is it. This is it. This is what you were seeking for. Your heart. Your heart. Okay. So, in connecting back to your source, realize that you are actually already there. You are already there. So, the process is about a recognition of your true nature. And what I'm speaking about is, of course, only my subjective perspective. I'm not saying that this is resonating and this applies to everybody. But ask yourself, what is my most, what is my unique self asking from me? What is my true self asking from me? And connect back to that, okay? So I realized that in connecting to my heart, in listening to my intuition, in not asking for more, and finding completion with where I stand, I realized that life is about feelings. Happiness is about feelings, okay? Happiness is not about anything external outside of myself. It's all here. It's all here. So everything that I have asked for is found within. Everything that I have asked for is found within, and that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful because the moment that we stop seeking things outside of ourselves and start looking at our inner, complete, divine selves, we realize that it has always been here. And you can always attune to that. You can always attune to that. And that is your heart. That is your heart. Okay, so this was a simple reminder of your pure, infinite, true nature. This was a reminder of love. And I hope that you can realize that happiness is an internal job. Is an internal job. Okay? So love yourself. Love yourself and connect back to your heart. Connect back to your heart because that is so beautiful. Connect back to your heart and realize that you are powerful beyond measure when you can see yourself as love, when your intention is good, when you stop reacting from hate, when you question your words, when you look for high vibrational words, habits, foods that you can eat, when you can actually attune yourself to your divine nature. Divine nature. It is already here. There is nothing to seek. There is nothing to externalize your power about. So don't externalize your power, and realize that it's all here in the present moment because the present moment is all there is. I could talk about this for infinity. I love speaking about this, but I also realize that the feeling of love is hard to be described into words. The feeling of infinity is hard to be described into words. It's about a knowingness, okay? So deep down, you actually know who you really are. It's about a knowingness, it's about a recognition that is already here inside of yourself. Already here inside of yourself. Yes, I know. Many of us, me included sometimes, I get to put in the effort of finding answers maybe, but I realize that the answers are already within my heart, are already here. Okay? So it's about going backwards to the self. And when you are connected to that completely, you will find the feeling of creativity, of love, of peace, of everything that you need. Of everything that you need or want. Okay, so what I want, honestly, is love, is happiness, is authenticity, is myself, is offering the world and helping the world expand. But it goes even beyond that. It goes into nothingness. It goes beyond the mind, okay? It goes beyond the mind. I love you guys. Much peace and do whatever you think and do whatever feels good for you and realize that you are powerful and infinite. I love you, much peace, and this was today's message. I just felt expressing myself in this way. Much love and see you on whatever is coming up next. Ciao.